FastNet Ferns will take a 3-goal advantage into this third quarter. Crucial group match against Australia. New Zealand leading 11-8. Oh, and an early turnover. Looking across court to see the few changes again to the Ferns lineup. Latu's there, Tutaia back on. Australia's taken their power play, New Zealand's taken theirs, so double points for each shot. Let's see how it plays out. Leota's on court for New Zealand. Scarlett's back out there as well, as is Tuki. It's Katrina Grant who's gone back to goal keep, but quick work from the Aussies there.
On the ball.
Pratley pretty solid.
Barney's breaking, Australia will goal attack.
That gap closes to 1 with the 2-point goals. Oh, Latu got a shove, but call didn't come. And so it's the turnover the way of Australia and a chance for them to get in front for the first time. Little hand from Leota. Beaten quickly through court.
Holding.
Nice feed in from Simmons.
Yeah, by a side goalkeeper and out of play.
Pratley. Dish off.
Keep obstruction, arms before distance.
And Australia has hit the front, 12-11. New Zealand yet to get on the board in this quarter. Here's Latu. Chatfield came later there. Tutaia. Better, nice. Oh, beaten under pressure, couldn't haul it in, so the turnover for New Zealand. Grant will take it. Leota looking over the arms of Brazil. Leaks pops it into the corner. Again, she'll go for the big shot. Got a touch, so she'll have a free attempt. She'll let Tutaia have a crack at a 4-pointer. Steadies. Balks. And it never really looked likely. She didn't look overly comfortable taking it, did she, Tutaia? It is still New Zealand with a 1-goal advantage. Both teams have taken their power play in this third quarter. Ferns' defence just holding things up a little bit. Beaten. Pratley. Struggling to get free, and there's Dwaki. Oh, the tip from Scarlett. Good work, Anna Scarlett. Those long arms. She's such a nuisance in there. She's earned the turnover for the FastNet Ferns, but Lees has just thrown it away. What a waste. Australia with a chance to go back in front. Pratley. Can't see over the arms of Grant. Good distance from Grant.
Obstruction. Goalkeeper, pass a shot. Goalkeeper out of play. Yes.
Pratley to put Australia ahead as the
Pass both.
both Scarlett and Grant now standing up. A lot of messing around down in there. Got there in the end. Australia 14-13. Good feed from Leota to Latu. Doesn't want to shoot it. Simmons it was that got a little touch. Steele bobbing around, trying to disrupt Latu and doing a pretty good job of it at the moment. Gee, it's very willing in there. In the end, the penalty. Two-pointer for Latu.
Barney's holding, centre!
Beaten. Just waiting for Pratley to arrive. These teams just going toe-to-toe, really. Neither side can get ahead to really get a break, get a good advantage. The power play almost cancelling each other out unless somebody can get a late 4-pointer or intercept comes. Nice work, and Leota just saying needed more height on it from Tutaier. Good chance here for the Aussies.
Vanish contact.
Little touch from Tuki.
Keep it outside.
Oh, Grant called for contact. Pratley to put the Aussies ahead by 3. Oh, but it's come short.
Vanish contact. Shoot it.
That's a poor miss from Pratley. Latu steadies for 4. Oh, and it's come up short again. As you've got to admire the willingness, but just come up short a little bit a couple of times, the Ferns shooters. Australia won't go for the big one.
Wing defence, obstruction.
And again, with 20 seconds on the clock, a big moment for Australia. They can get this one. And she does. So the Aussies, Australia, go ahead by 3 right towards the end of the quarter. New Zealand will get one quick chance. Here's Latu to close the gap. And the penalty, and she finishes it well. And that is the end of the third quarter, and it is Australia who's just got their nose in front. The Australian Diamonds leading the FastNet Ferns 18-17. Australia leading by 1, 18-17 into this final quarter. Verity Simmons for Australia will have the first possession in the centre pass. Really important for New Zealand. Having lost that earlier game to Jamaica, they don't want to drop another one here. Both teams took their power play in the third quarter, and the Aussies had the better of it. Sorry, 10 goals to 6, or 10 points to 6, I suppose, with the 2-pointers. And they get the first one on the board here, so the margin back to 2. 19-17. Leota, all short with that pass again. See Latu and Thompson in the shooting end for New Zealand now. Thompson just waited for Latu to get herself a bit of space, and she did. Captain Irene van Dijk sitting on the bench, nervous, but seems to be relishing her role. All that experience to call on. Cullen back on court for New Zealand too in the wing defence, but Scarlett, oh, nearly. Put pressure on the shot, but it was nice and calm. Latu really left all alone. Nice 1-2 and a quick goal for the Ferns. Razzle driving through court, has to go back to Chatfield.
Advantage obstruction wing attack.
Cullen just tracking Verity Simmons, the centre for Australia, isn't she? Oh, and the pass goes astray, but she got a bump. And Katrina Grant, hands behind the back. Didn't mean anything. Tried to hide it. Long shot from Chiwaki. And a tip from Scarlett. She stepped into it. Just what Anna Scarlett had hoped for. New Zealand to get back level. Thompson's come high. Lee's looks for Latu. Contact call came anyway. This sort of played advantage.
Showing the distance keep. Advantage goal.
And it is all square once again. 20 goals apiece. 3.5 to go in this match. New Zealand still to play Fiji later today. Australia will have the short turnaround and play South Africa. Australia is still unbeaten so far. So work it around the circle. Scarlett, oh, just a little bit slow to turn, and she would have had the hand to it. Oh, happy with the call. Scarlett certainly makes her displeasure with the umpire known. Umpire Chris Campbell.
That is deliberate.
Leota, Lees, oh, Thompson rather. Oh, she thought about 2. Instead went over to Lees.
Yeah, outside.
Oh, Lee's a little bit loose with the hands.
Vantage contact offside.
Latu set herself for the 2. Puts it up. Oh, comes up short again. Chatfield managed to disrupt the shot from Latu, put her off a little. She set herself for it though, Catherine Latu, didn't she? She went in and out and managed to get herself set. Great work, Kayla Cullen. Puts New Zealand back on the front foot. Lovely intercept. Thompson to square it. Short though, or round the rim rather. So the shooting just a little bit off for the Ferns in this final quarter. So we see Cullen just track that across court. Long arms stretching out. She came from a mile too. And then flicked it back in. Great work from Cullen. Now looking to hold up the Aussies again. Both shooters out of the circle. Prattley's there now. Beaten. Yeah, just waited nicely for Prattley to get free. And it's a nice shot from Prattley too. So Australia ahead by 2. Minute 30 to go in this match. Lees looks in for Latu, and it's a nice pinpoint feed. And Latu strong in the air. New Zealand needs a turnover. Oh, they almost got it there. Grant got a touch. Australia ball. Pushing and shoving in that circle. Hear the calls, the two defenders is working in tandem trying to disrupt it, but good feed in again from Australia. Oh, she's very lucky there. Carla Chwoki. Oh, was right under the post, rolled around for an eternity. Time against New Zealand now. Latu. Thompson was free waiting for the 2, but Latu took the 1. Now they need the turnover quickly, New Zealand, 23-22. Australia happy to work things around at the moment. Both shooters out. Time ticking away for New Zealand as Australia just disrupt things. Contact called against Cullen as she tried to win the ball back. And it looks like it will be Australia who will pip the Ferns again. And they do. Well, it was New Zealand who led at half-time, but Australia has come on with a strong finish. That third quarter really did it for them, and it is Australia beating the FastNet Ferns 23-22.